quite a substantial portion of his stack to this pot with a much worse hand. He's got the live king ball. Here we go.
Ribeiro came in as our short stack, and unfortunately for Ribeiro, this is not a flop he is going to like. And Jani Jokamainen from Finland all over it with trip jacks. Jokamainen, Ribeiro. Heads up here. How about quads? If you're new to PLO, very simple. You get 4 cards. You must, absolutely must use 2 in your hand, 3 from the board.
There are so many J's involved here, Tuck. Jani Jokamainen's got 2 J's in his name. There's jacks all over the board. What is happening?
Yeah.
Can I have a mineral water, please?
I mean, you've really, really got to be wary when you're playing against a guy whose initials are JJ.
All in. Call.
Oh, my gosh.
And oops.
And that's how he's going home.
What?
140.
And we're back. Right on time. As we can see, Onuchin all in with a couple kings. I'm sure of it's suited jacks. Looking to burst the bubble here. And how about this flop? He's got the flush draw, the pair, the gutter. Remaining jack is also live. And the Russian going to need to fade. A plethora of outs for Ali Amshurovich. Otherwise, Onuchin is going home with $0. $1,000 for the top 5. It's a safe turn. One more card to come. Ali's going to need any jack. 1 remains. 8, 7, 6, or a diamond. It's a 7 of diamonds. That'll do it. The bubble has burst.
We'll see this one 3 ways. Pot's 250,000. Parssinen with just 305,000. So just slightly more than what is in the pot. And an interesting flop. All diamonds out there. Ivey
he flops the
with
wheel.
the jack
Ivey,
high
though,
flush.
He's got him pipped.
Yeah, I saw those babies, and I thought it was good for Parssinen, and still I saw that they were all diamonds.
And a further diamond is going to make it more difficult now for Parssinen. Having that straight, he may consider betting. If he does check, I wouldn't imagine he is check folding. He's probably going to have to check call.
Check.
Yeah, and Ivey's going to check 2 streets here. And even more diamonds. Ollie thought about it.
About to bet, yeah.
Well, with the and by the way, having the 4 diamonds in his hand, it's very difficult for him to get raised.
I can't fathom his folding the jack high flush.
No, never. Especially, I mean, keep in mind, Ivey raised pre-flop and then checked twice. These guys are 50-50. If one of them can get the other one to fold, and obviously Weissman's not going anywhere now, it's a huge win, and Ivey's going to call.
Yeah.
We'll take this to the streets. Pot's 570. Jack 9-7.
Oh no.
That is
Ivey.
all Ivey.
Flop straight?
It is, but this is basically a flip. 54-46.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it.
4. 4 of diamond. 4 of diamond. That's beautiful.
4 would be quite a way to go out.
I don't want that. But if it comes a 4, that's my state. Pay the board also. Pay the board also.
Weissman's tournament life on the line. It is a 4.
Wow.
Good game, man.
That is not an ace, my friends.
Be live, ladies.
Dylan Weissman has been eliminated in 5th place.
You know, the sweet science of solvers. Ali Amshurovich certainly run a number of sims in his days, and you've got Phil Ivey, the legend himself, just out here kicking ass and taking names, Tuck.
For the gentleman who turned 50 today, and for many of us who have been around poker for a long time, even when we were younger, we all became enamored we all fell in love with Phil Ivey 20 years ago, pretty much.
Sucks. I got a gutter.
Me too.
6 of hearts. Ollie now a 90% favorite. Parssinen looking for a jack and only a jack with 1 card to come. Can he get lucky here and survive? No, not going to happen. And he exits in 4th place. He'll earn himself $176,000 for his efforts.
It was dramatic. It had its moments. Now I'm looking around. What do we watch now? We got hockey and baseball. I guess the NBA playoffs are right around the corner.
Yeah, go a lot to watch still. And certainly here.
Boy.
We're going to watch this 10-6-6 flop. Well, there's a lot of play in this, but coolers still happen. And this is certainly one of them. Check, bet, call. Pot now just about 300,000. Jokamainen now at the full house.
A disaster for Jokamainen.
Jokamainen can lose to pocket tens. He loses to 10-6, and that's it. Call there
Right
from Yanni.
now, Ali knows that his opponent has at least a 6. Right now, he's going to get max value, a brutal river. Or Jokamainen, you just have to pay him the money at this point, Tuck. You can see the grimace from Jokamainen.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the golf ball in his hand. There's the call. And look, you see it. You saw the grimace. You see the shake of the head. And you see just the resign, like, well, I can't fold a hand this good, but I know there's a really good chance that I'm beat.
Right.
Ali, sort of the new guard, Ivey of the old guard, although wildly talented and still Ivey, as we remember. And here we go. Jokamainen now all in for the rest of it.
Ace, 10, 7, 2 hearts out there.
Not so.
Queen of hearts.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And Ollie, yeah, Ollie with the nuts now.
Jack of spades.
They're looking for a chop, and it's not going to happen.
It's a pleasure.
3rd place
So we take
for
a break
Yanni Jokamainen,
Yeah.
who was at times during this final table our chip leader, but he is on the bad end of an absolute cooler. He'll take home $256,000 for a
And we're tinkering around with the structure and how it'll be formatted for the top 21. And right now, I think what we're leaning and what we're deciding on is that based on where you finish in the top 21 on the leaderboard will be indicative of your chip count. So let's just use Ali Imshirovich. He's number 1 on the leaderboard. Therefore, he would get X number of chips as opposed to whoever comes in at 21st on the leaderboard. They would get lesser chips. So you're essentially going to be rewarded based on where you end up.
$350,000 in the pot on this one. 765 Rainbow. Imshirovich with the edge, equity-wise, is technically behind Ivey's jacks right now. Hits an ace, though. And now with aces up, has his grips on this pot. Ivey drawing dead to a jack.
No.
Yes.
He did that? He hits
He
the
did.
2-outer?
He hits the 2-outer.
And he has to feel really good about, of course, a set of jacks here, considering that Ali checked back the turn. He wouldn't check any straights. This is going to be impossible for Ali to get away from. This jack really doesn't change much. Yes, ace-jack gets there. Oof.
Ivey raising to 150. Mserovic does make the call.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. We're going to dance on this one. Mserovic with
Money
top
going
pair.
in. Here we go.
Ivey with the aces.
Got king queen.
And they're all in there. Ivey with a 3-2 favorite to end it right here.
Live cards there.
Looking for a king, a queen, a 6, or a deuce. 4 spades, and that is going to give Ali a few more outs. He's got a straight draw as well. His outs are on the top of your screen, 15 of them.
Yeah.
But they do not come, and that's it. Ali Mserovic finishes in second place. He'll take home $416,000, and a Hall of Famer, Phil Ivey. Just absolutely crushing the competition. There's your champion. What a final table. Take a look at our GG Poker results. Ivey reigning supreme, as you mentioned. $640,000, another win in the bag for the Hall of Famer. Again, we're going to take about a 30, maybe 40-minute break. We're going to come back with some day one 50K short deck coverage. So don't go anywhere. Well, get a cup of coffee, walk your dog, and join us in 30 minutes.
Here we go.
Ivey wins
Back
again.
soon.